be placed at the 40 after that kick out of bounds. The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll run the option. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. He'll ride his man on the option. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Now they'll face 3rd and 4 in their first possession of the game. They'll run the option. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Navy will have to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Fields the punt and try to pick up some yards. He couldn't find much running room there, didn't get a lot of blocking, and he'll step out of bounds. So Notre Dame's offense will go to work for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football.
He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield, it's Cole. He'll pull it down and run. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. He's looking to throw it. Trying to burn this defensive back. Hits him in stride inside the 10. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
They'll go to the fullback. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Going to try to get it himself. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Navy will have to punt it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big gain now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. A 3rd and long coming up here. Dropping back, it's Cole. He'll take the deep shot. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. Notre Dame lining up to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. And Navy will go back on the attack. Boy, 3-and-out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
Here comes the option. They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22.
And the fullbacks, usually are typically in there to block, right? Those are the big, strong guys that usually lead the way for the running back. But occasionally you slip it to them, and you probably don't do it too much and don't make a living off it. But when you get a nice little chunk like this, maybe you find another way to give him the football. And don't complicate things. Give it to the big fella. And by the way, the fullback who blocks all the time, does all the dirty work. Hand it to him, let him plow ahead, Palmer, and get that first down.
Are we in a time warp? Like, what year is this? This is 1995. We're handing off the fullbacks again. That's a play that is basically extinct now in college football, but I love it because it caught the defense off guard, able to get a nice one out.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Trying play action. Gonna take a shot. What a snag by the defense. Takes it the other way. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And that's just excellent cover. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board. You still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open. And if I'm the QB man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Line getting set on second down. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. A third down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. Back to pass, it's Cole. They're working that left side. And they knocked him down, but he got past the line to gain. Notre Dame coming to the line with another first down. Used the play fake, now to throw. Snares it outside, it's Gilbert. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds and just on to the next down.
Man, and that's just making it way too easy on the defense. They're laughing at that short throw. They're like, really? Okay, we'll just make an easy tackle and jog our punt.
And now in the pitch, the ball's loose. And this fumble will squirt out of bounds. They spun that wheel of fortune on fourth down and come up bankrupt. Now on the option. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Now on second down. On the option. He picks up 4. That'll leave them with 3rd and 6. The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponent. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know them well, and it does mean just a little bit more because it's bragging rights. Like, the rivalries matter so much. All throughout the year, all the fans talking about this game in particular, that's why it means more, and that's why these players will be jacked out of their minds.
Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Here come the Irish back on offense. You could probably question the decision to pass on a field goal last time, and they came up empty on that previous drive, Jesse.
I just think in this offense, it's going to come down to critical down and distances, right? Down in the red zone, 3rd down, 4th down. I like them being aggressive. They just got to do a better job this time.
Yeah, and they kind of know what the defense gave them last time. So let's be more aggressive and take advantage of that defense on this drive.
And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at 3rd. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd down, going up top. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The Irish send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch, called for and made. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. sticks it in his belly. One step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They throw it in reverse as that's the final play here in the first period. Guys, we've come to the end of the quarter, and Notre Dame has the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Getting some heat. Quarterback now breaking the field. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Navy will have to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. He'll field the punt and try to make a big play. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. Running back searching for a hole. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And when you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell, gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
Coming after it. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. Notre Dame lining up to punt it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. And here comes the Navy offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive.
And the ball's on the ground. The defense grabs it, and they're going the other way.
Man, and it was just the impact of the hit that dislodged the football from the ball carrier. There was a heat-seeking missile coming in there, and he knocked that thing loose.
Looking to the big tight end. Great spot to attack there. Right off the turnover, try to strike and keep them reeling.
Absolutely. Coaching 101. Sudden change. When you create a turnover and you get the ball back on offense, attack, attack, attack. Use the momentum. Try to make a big play.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Going for 6. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Irish. And the extra point makes it 14-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
On the option. Couldn't fight his way out of his grasp. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place trying to help their defense. On the option. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Navy will have to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. Here come the Irish back on offense. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you want. And the offense is playing great. Defense has gotten stops. You're in a position now, Palmer, to put the hammer down and get a 3-possession lead.
I'm really impressed with their physicality on both sides of the ball early in this one. They've been winning in the trenches. So here on offense, keep running the football and show your dominance.
He worked his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Defense rolling out the big bodies to try to stuff the run. Quarterback checking the play. Now the play fake. Touchdown Notre Dame! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And the point after is good. Out of the end zone. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. And Navy will go back on the attack. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of the defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
A 3rd and short coming from their own 20-yard line. The option look. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. Navy will have to punt it away. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. He gets a block. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. This has been exactly the way you draw things up. He's going for it all. And the ball is intercepted. Bringing it back. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Looking to pass on 2nd down. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Wants to go up top. Trying to get to it. He's going to run it. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Corner's going to give them room. Turns it loose. Oh, did he toast the coverage? Got it deep downfield. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, midshipman.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going into half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this 2nd half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
On the move from inside his 5. Slips through the line. He's taken out of bounds at the 48. A really good return gets it close to midfield. Here come the Irish back on offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
And he intercepts it. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48. Offense set on 1st down. They're going to throw it to start the drive. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Catch in the middle. It's Slater. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And the defense gets to the quarterback. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Makes a move. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. Offense getting set for first down. Looking to move it through the air. He lobs one high down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Going back to the well, another deep ball. He's got it down the left side. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee, and they'll bring it to the 25. And here comes the Navy offense. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
You've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is...
And they got him for the sack.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now we see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by acknowledging the sparkling play of this tight end. The guy's like an aircraft carrier out there as a blocker. And then when he releases and shows off that speed and route running, he's almost unguardable. Gotta believe he won't be able to go anywhere in this second half without someone attached to his hip. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground to start the second half. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And you got to love this defensive performance so far. Done such a good job against the running back that you saw last week, man. He can go off. He can make big plays. He can chew some yardage up and keep an offense on schedule. Nice job by this defense locking in and shutting down the run game so far.
And running backs who can add to the passing game, they can be so dangerous because once they get the catch, they're operating in much more open space than they would be.
What a job to lay out and make the catch.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. To throw, it's Cole. Throws to the wideout. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. Takes the handoff. It's Baptiste. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job by the defensive line, getting some push, making them use their resources on him. Linebacker comes free, boom, and making it.
And they're on him immediately. Down goes the quarterback. Navy will have to punt it away. mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, we should have ran a better route.
So much for the tough field position. One play, and you're already to the 35. The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking to scramble. He'll let one go down the right side. He's got it inside the 15. Touchdown, Irish! And the route is on. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way, Palmer.
And I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back. These guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
Goes to the option. And he finds enough running room, and he's marked down at the 20. So after the first down run, here's second down. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. They're bringing heat. And they get the sack right out of the gate.
But we've seen this offense struggle early in this game, protecting the quarterback. They went in at halftime, thought they'd made the right adjustments, but it's not looking like it right now. They're still having issues keeping this guy.
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. Navy will have to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. First down here for the offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. He'll pull it down, and they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there, understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
Give to the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy.
Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll run the option. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Ran the ball on first down. Let's see what they do on second. He'll ride his man on the option. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. They'll power it inside with the fullback. They make the stop, but not before he picks up a first down for Navy. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run the option. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. If they thought it would fool them to give it to the fullback, that was not the case.
Yeah, give this defense credit. They obviously watched a lot of film this week, and they knew there were a lot of different guys offensively that could touch the football, including the fullback, but he had no room to go there.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Navy is clicking on all cylinders right now. The give to the fullback.
I got to be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about statistically how they've struggled this season, but they have put the clamps down in this one, and they're just playing with a ton of intensity.
And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
That is now the 7th sack on defense. This offense cannot protect their QB. It doesn't matter if the defense is blitzing or if they're just winning one-on-one. 7 sacks? That's just ridiculous.
Oh, this is unwise. Catches it in his own end zone. Coverage was all over him before he had a chance to... Knocking down deep in his own territory. Here come the Irish, back on offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can... And the sack! All the way back at the 5.
All right, I like the aggressiveness. I want to be aggressive as a play caller when I'm coming out of my own end zone, when I got a little bit of space to throw the football, and you can tell they wanted to be aggressive, wanted to take a shot. Defense was ready, locked him down, but thank goodness, still had a little space there.
And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the 3rd quarter. Guys, we've come to the end of the quarter, and Notre Dame has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field. Sends it downfield. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. He gets it away from his own end zone. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too.
He's off to the races. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. That big play put them in business. Now they're right on the edge of the red zone as they go to work 1st and 10.
Encroachment. Defense.
Contact in the neutral zone leads to that penalty. Good news for the offense. After the penalty, the playbook is wide open on 1st and 5. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. Now on 2nd down and short.
3:25. There you go.
Here comes the option. They make the stop, but not before he picks up a 1st down for Navy.
Well, this defense has to know that this fullback, he's not just a blocker. He's a guy that can carry the football as well. He went ahead and got that 1st down.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. Makes the catch. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Navy!
Yeah, nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
And the extra point is good. They still trail 35-14. The deficit is huge. This one is all but over, but they'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for a position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. He'll come through on third downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. Second down now after the sack. This guy can throw it. Fires on the move. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? Notre Dame now operating in the red zone. Buys a little time with his feet. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on fourth down. And it's incomplete, and the defense stands tall and gets off the field. Line gets set, first down. He's going to pass, feeling some heat. Steps away to find some room. Crosses the 30, he's got away. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. He wants to throw. And that ball is picked off. He was trying to get that return going. Instead, he'll hand it to his offense at the 38. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock.
You got to give the coaching staff credit because they really do focus all season long on situational football with the lead late in the game. If we're on offense, we're trying to stay in bounds. We're trying to bleed the clock. And after ripping off a really nice run, that guy...
Touchdown, Notre Dame! And the pummeling has started. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
That makes the score Notre Dame 46.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. And Navy will go back on the attack. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Wants to throw on first down. And then pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
And I bet the frustration meter for this offense is so high. If you can't keep your quarterback upright, it's hard to move the ball. It's hard to score points. This offense...
And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack.
And this has been one of those days you want to forget. I mean, you're getting drunk. There's no other way to put it. It's been a bad day. I'm trying to put a drive together here, maybe to just get some kind of momentum, something positive, maybe something in the locker room we can talk about that didn't go well.
The incomplete pass makes this series end in frustration as they turn it over on downs. But this is just the type of field position this offense wants. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Got enough space. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. And the stomping has commenced. They push out that lead a bit and draw much closer to a win here in Week 9. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
That makes the score Notre Dame 49.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And here comes the Navy offense. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent to them.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can.
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. He looked as if he thought he had it all the way, and this junior makes a play. A first down for the offense. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. And while this game is all but decided, the offense's job, and they're going to score again, yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Well, that is a very disappointing kickoff return. They've got to do a better job up front blocking these guys running down the field. There was just nowhere for that return man to go.
They'll throw it on first down. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man, doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on, and now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been...
He lets one fly deep. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Going up top on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Beard. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And it's caught for a touchdown. They're going to play this one through to the end, but this is pretty much window dressing.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. On first down, here comes this offense. They go to the ground, and they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly